everybody, and welcome back to Miss B's Plan B. Today we have a very exciting story in store for you today, and if you live in the UK, it's one that you may never have heard before because the author actually lives in a different country. So I'm going to give you some clues and see if you can guess where the author lives. So my first clue is this. Can you name the bird? I'll give you a clue. It actually makes a laughing sound. Any ideas? If you said it's a kookaburra, very well done. It is a kookaburra. And are you able to guess the country yet? If not, here is a really big clue. I reckon you'll definitely know when you see this. We have a kangaroo with its joey in its pouch. Yes, today's author is from Australia. So the book we've got today is called There's a Big Green Frog in the Toilet, and it's by an author called Anne Doe, and it's illustrated by Heath Mackenzie. So I hope you're sitting comfortably and that you enjoy this story. Well, a big green frog was hopping along looking for a place to have a swim, and he came across a puddle of water, and the big old frog jumped in. Well, he jumped up and down, splashed all around. He was having so much fun. Then all of a sudden the lights came on, and this little kid said, "Mom! There's a big green frog in the toilet and it's looking up at me. There's a big green frog in the toilet and I'm busting for a wee. Well, it's big and green and slimy and it's giving me the creeps. There's a big green frog in the toilet and it's looking up at me." Well, Mum came in and said with a grin, "Don't you worry, dear. We'll just flush that toilet and that big old frog will disappear." Well, she flushed and flushed and flushed again, so much that she got a blister. But that big old frog wouldn't go away, so she said, "We'd better get your sister." Well, my sister came down and said with a frown, "I've got this special device. It should suck that big frog out if we just use it right." Well, she pushed and plunged and plunged and pushed, so much that her face went red. But that frog wouldn't budge, and the plunger ended up stuck right on her head. There's a big green frog in the toilet and it's looking up at me. There's a big green frog in the toilet and I'm busting for a wee. Well, it's big and green and slimy and it's giving me the creeps. There's a big green frog in the toilet and it's looking up at me. Well, Dad pulled up in his big old truck. He said, "Stand back and let me through." He said, "I'm going to get rid of that old frog if it's the last thing that I do." Well, he crashed and banged and stomped around. He was taking longer than he ought to. And he came out 20 minutes later, all covered in toilet water. There's still a big green frog in the toilet and it's looking up at me. There's a big green frog in the toilet and I'm busting for a wee. Well, it's big and green and slimy and it's giving me the creeps. There's a big green frog in the toilet and I really need to pee. Oops, too late now. What a fantastic story, and I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, as it really did make me laugh. So lovely seeing you again, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.